He's an icon of the wealth of our age, and he is a fraud.
You're a traffic cop hiding in federal robes.
It's my job to put him in jail.
When did it become a crime to succeed in this country?
Walk away.
I should. But then again, what's the point of having fuck you money if you never say fuck you?
We are highly engaged by this idea that there are kings in America. Billions is set in the world of high finance and federal prosecution.
Through our research, we found that it was a super intense dislike from these two sides. It's like a tribal thing.
It's a crush-the-other-guy business. It's like Highlander. There can be only one.
You go out with a group of U.S. attorneys, and they talk about all hedge fund people the way FBI guys would talk about the mob.
I want to put him on the rack and stretch him.
And you go out with the hedge fund people, they'll talk about the U.S. attorneys like crooked cops. And they really believe it.
I don't get on bended knee and pledge fealty to the king. Bobby Axelrod is a prominent, quite well-loved, but suspiciously rich hedge fund manager. I've outperformed the S&P by 38.7% over the past 15 years. Axe is not Ivy League, more blue-collar roots, and damn proud of the money he's made. It's very much why he and his wife are such a partnership. He really started something.
She wasn't born into money, and now they are this massively powerful couple.
But there is deep suspicion this man can't possibly be getting the returns that he gets without some kind of information that he probably shouldn't have.
You throw the whole system off balance because you infect the entire world. Chuck Rhoades is the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York. He's this very dogged sheriff going after the out-of-control hedge fund guys. The big kahuna of them is Bobby Axelrod. Bobby Axelrod is Mike Tyson in his prime. And this character's motivated by power. You don't buy your way out of justice here. And the power's pretty spectacular that they have. I work for the public good.
No, you work for the good of Chuck Rhoades. Maybe sometimes they intersect.
Wendy Rhoades is the in-house performance coach at Axe Capital.
What'd you take down last year?
7.2 million.
7.2 million. Feel that.
But she is also married to the U.S. attorney.
I really can't stand you being there, you know?
She's the only one that kind of drifts between both worlds.
I'm not going to be the shuttlecock that you two smack back and forth.
It's obviously compromising for me, and it's gonna play out in tricky ways. This motherfucker is destroying our lives. And if you're right there in the middle of it with a bunch of criminals, what do you think that makes you?
He cannot just walk around using rumor and hearsay and destroy lives and businesses. I won't allow it.
These people are competitive animals. Sometimes winning isn't enough. They want to crush the person that they're coming up against.
You came at me!
Because you're a criminal, Bob.
You will see your preconceptions constantly challenged about who's good, who's bad.
The gloves are off. We do whatever it takes. You can't go up against these guys. It's absolute power in a lot of ways.
This company will fight back.
An audience would feel themselves rooting for one, then rooting for the other.
It plays out like a thriller.
You have predator and prey. In a high-octane world, their senses are always heightened.
You're the only one running the big money they cheer for. They may be cheering now, but believe me, they are dying to boo.